Hi, I'm Van Phillips, European Tour winner and PGA coach, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to be pinpoint accurate with your strike. Okay, so as I often talk about in a lot of my videos, I'm a strong believer that striking a golf ball sweetly is more to do with hand-eye coordination than it is to do with swing planes, body movements, right foot action, left foot action, whether we straighten the right leg in the backswing or keep it flexed, how we turn our shoulders. All those things to me are fairly erroneous to the task of striking a golf ball from the centre of the club face. And really what proves my point is if we look at all the great golfers over the last 100 years, if you can find me two that actually swing the club identically from start to finish, then I'll stop playing golf for the rest of my life, because I know you're not going to do that. You're not going to be able to find two guys with identical moves. But what you will find is two guys that strike it almost exactly the same in terms of their point of contact on the club face. So there's a million ways to do it, but ultimately we have to train ourselves to have great hand-eye coordination. So I'm going to give you a great drill in this video. You can do it with an iron or a driver. I'm going to zoom in slow motion in a moment. You're going to see two tee pegs at different heights. There's one a little bit higher than the other one, and my objective is to strike that higher peg without striking the lower peg that's directly behind it. So I'm literally making swings with one intention, and that's very acute visual focus on my strike point, and I'm going to simply train it. Okay, if we do that over and over with repetition, and we put our focus and attention on bringing that club face to a tiny point, this time it's a tee peg, but we've got a little bit of a challenge there. We've got another peg behind it that we're trying to avoid, so we're needing to control our depth. If I go a bit low, I'm going to strike that lower tee behind. So without even thinking about it, because I've given myself a task, over time my body's going to learn how to balance itself. It's going to learn how to adjust itself dynamically. Okay, a golf swing's about a second in length. So without actually trying to control those things, just by giving myself this simple task, an external focused task, it's going to teach my body how to do that. So go ahead, watch these slow motion attempts of mine with driver. I'm going to have a go with driver. That's the toughest club to do it with, and hopefully you're going to see a successful attempt at me striking the higher tee without touching that lower back tee. Okay, so hopefully you could see there, I had my two pegs in place and I was able to just clip that top peg without touching the peg behind. Now, that might look easy, but trust me, with a driver, you'll find you often clip that lower peg behind, and that's telling you that your ability to deliver a club head accurately to the ball could be improved. Okay, and what are we all trying to do? We're all trying to hit that ball from the center of that face as often as we possibly can, but unfortunately we don't train that very often. We're always on the range thinking about how our shoulders are moving or what's happening to our feet, legs, whatever it is. We're never practicing to hit the ball out the middle of the face, which is our ultimate goal in effect. So please do this drill. You're going to see your ability to strike that ball improve dramatically. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Please head over to my website. There really is a wealth of information on there. My life's work is on there. It's going to help you so much. Great psychology videos. Golf performance is almost 90% in the mind. If we're always practicing technique, we're never going to perform to the best of our ability. Please subscribe if you're enjoying the YouTube channel as well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.